இன்னைக்கு நம்ம 2019 உடைய தமிழ்நாடு டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட் ஜட்ஜ் ப்ரிலிமினரி கொஸ்டின் பேப்பர் ஒன்று நம்ம இன்னைக்கு பார்க்க போகிறோம். அதில் மொத்தம் 180 கொஸ்டின்ஸ் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. நம்ம வீடியோ வந்து ரொம்ப லென்த்தியாக இருக்குங்கிறதால நான் உங்களுக்கு அதை டிவைட் பண்ணி 5 டிவிஷனாக கொடுத்துருக்கேன். இப்போ நம்ம அதில் பார்ட் 1 அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு மொத்தம் பார்ட் 1, பார்ட் 2, பார்ட் 3, பார்ட் 4, பார்ட் 5 சொல்லிட்டு 5 இதாக டிவைட் பண்ணி உங்களுக்கு கம்பைல் பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்கேன். அதில் ஃபஸ்ட்டு பார்ட் நம்ம இன்றைக்கி பார்க்குறோம். அதில் மொத்தம் 30 கொஸ்டின்ஸ் இருக்கும். சரி, இப்போ வாங்க நம்ம டைரெக்டாக கொஸ்டின்குள்ளே போகலாம். First question, the contract where one of the parties has almost nil opportunities to bargain over the special terms of the agreement and they have no choice but to accept the terms or to leave the deal together while the other party is in a position to dictate its terms is called as, the answer is option A, adhesion contract. Question number 2, which of the following statements is correct? Answer is option A. Statements 1, 2, 3, 4 are correct. What are they? Statement 1, a suit for declaration that the mortgage has been paid in full is maintainable. Statement 2, a suit for declaration that a mortgage is good only to the extent of the amount paid is maintainable. Statement 3, a mortgage degree holder may sue for a declaration that his mortgage degree is binding upon members of the judgment debtor's family. Statement 4, a mortgagee can perfect right of mortgagee by adverse possession. So the answer is all these statements 1, 2, 3 and 4 are correct. Next, question number 3. Somesh went to cinema theatre and wanting to watch the movie without any baggage in his hand. He purchased a ticket for safekeeping of his baggage from an automatic ticket vending machine and deposited his baggage in the clock room. On the reverse of the ticket, it was printed in bold that the owner of the theatre or the person manning the clock room will not be liable if any baggage go missing. After the show was over, Somesh came out and found that his baggage were missing. Which of the following statement is correct? Here the answer is option A. The theatre owner is liable to pay damages. Next, question number 4. Ashok had executed 2 promissory notes in favor of Raman on 21/2/2015 and 21/6/15 respectively for different loan amounts. Later, Ashok executed a 3rd promissory note for the consideration specified in the 2 earlier promissory notes and also made endorsements in the earlier promissory notes to the effect that by the 3rd promissory note, the liability under the earlier promissory notes have been discharged. In a suit on the 3rd promissory note, Raman sought withdrawal of that suit on the ground that the 3rd promissory note was insufficiently stamped. The same was allowed. Later on 22/18, Raman filed 2 fresh suits based on the promissory notes dated 21/2/2015 and 21/6/15. Which of the following statement is correct? The answer is option A. The suits filed by Raman are maintainable. Next, question number 5. Ajay, through an agreement, received a sum of rupees 75,000 for supply of lottery tickets to Vijay in Tamil Nadu. Ajay failed to supply the tickets. Vijay sued Ajay for a recovery of rupees 75,000. Which of the following statement is correct? Here the option is option D. None of the above. Next, question number 6. Rahim contracts with Riaz to sell and deliver to Riaz on the 1st of March certain cloth which Riaz intends to manufacture into caps of a particular kind for which there is no demand except at that season. The cloth is not delivered till after the appointed time and too late to be used for that year in making the caps. Riaz sued Rahim. Riaz is entitled to. Here the answer is option C. The difference between the contract price of the cloth and its market price at the time of delivery. Next, question number 7. Apex Corporation obtained decree against the principal debtor A and surety B In execution proceedings, Apex Corporation agreed with A that he may pay the decreed amount in installments. The consent of B was not taken. Which of the following statements are correct? Here, the answer is option A. Statement 1. Option A. Statements 1 and 4 are correct. Statements 1. The agreement would not bind B. Statement 4. The liability of surety is co-extensive with the of the principal debtor. So, option C is the right answer to question number 7. Sorry, option A is the correct answer to question number 7. Next, question number 8. Raja, LIC agent, collected the premium from an insured by bearer check before due date, but deposited the case amount only after the insured died, and the existing policy also lapsed at that time. Rules framed by LIC prohibited agents from collecting premium. The legal heads of the deceased contended that it was the prevailing practice of such agents to receive premium because they received commission on the premium collected, and the rules of LIC were not binding on third parties policyholders. Which of the following statement is correct? Here, the answer is option B. Unless LIC, by its conduct, induced policyholders to believe that the agents were authorized to receive payments on behalf of LIC, it cannot be held liable. Next, question number 9. Raj, a tenant, sublet the premises to Babu. At the time of vacating, Babu delivered possession to Chandru, who had purchased the landlord's interest. Raj disposes Chandru. Chandru filed a suit under Section 6 of the Specific Relief Act. Which of the following statement is correct? The answer is option A. Chandru is entitled to recover possession from Raj. Next, question number 10. Rahul originally leased his land to Varun, and later, through an unregistered instrument, sold the same to him in the year 2016 for a consideration of rupees 75,000. Varun continued in possession as owner. In 2017, Rahul sold the land to Kapil by a registered sale deed. Kapil sued Varun for the rent, alleging that Varun was in possession as tenant. Here, the answer is option D. Both C and B. Both C and B. C. Kapil's registered sale deed would have priority over Varun's unregistered sale deed, and B is Kapil is not entitled to rent. So next, question number 11. Devi is the wife of Kamal. Lata is their daughter. Lata, in consideration of rupees 1 lakh paid to her by Kamal, executed a release of her right to share in the inheritance to Kamal's property through a registered release deed. After Kamal's demise, Lata claims share in the property. Devi resists the claim and sets up title based on the release signed by Lata. Here, the answer is option B. Lata has to bring into account the rupees 1 lakh and can get her half share. So, option B is the correct answer to question number 11. Next, question number 12. Gopi agrees to sell to Kannan a certain quantity of school bags delivered on a future day. Before the due date, Kannan assigns his beneficial interest in the contract to Prasad. Thereafter, Gopi commits breach of contract. Prasad sued Gopi for damages for not delivering the bags. Which of the following statements is correct in the given facts? Here, the answer is option B. Prasad is entitled to sue Gopi for damages. Next, question number 13. Balu makes a gift of a house to Sundaram on condition that the gift will be forfeited if Sundaram does not reside in it. Here, the answer is option A. Both gift and condition are valid. Next, question number 14. Bharat assigns a life interest in a farm to her daughter Kalai for her maintenance. The deed contains a direction that Kalai shall not cut down the mango trees. Here the option is option B. The gift and direction are valid. Next, question number 15. The court passed a decree between two sisters, Kala and Mala, declaring that each of them is entitled to half share of the estate. Kala's husband was also appointed as manager of the property. It, however, prohibited the sisters from partitioning the property. Mala died and her son sued for partition. Here, the answer is option C. The son can seek for partition as his right cannot be restricted by any degree. Next, question number 16. Kaliya Perumal executed an unregistered document attested by a witness to the effect that upon his death or his wife, the property contained in the instrument shall be inherited by Raja, who is a third party to a Kaliya Perumal's family. Kaliya Perumal had two daughters. The answer is option D. The document is invalid document. Next, question number 17. Akbar, a Muslim, makes a oral gift of immovable property to Narayanan, a Hindu. Narayanan, having accepted the gift, took delivery of the property. Akbar's son Muhammad filed a suit for recovery of possession, challenging the validity of oral gift. Here, the answer is option B. A oral gift by a Muslim to a non-Muslim is not barred. Next, question number 18. Sunil delivered the title deeds of his property to Kumar at Chennai on 31/3/2018 and received rupees 1 lakh. After a week, he sent a letter describing the terms and conditions of the loan. Which of the following statement is correct? The answer is option C. The letter requires registration. Next, question number 19. In a suit for permanent injunction filed by Sudhir in respect of a property in survey number 25/2, Komal village, the defendant Ramasamy claimed to be in possession of property based on an unregistered and insufficiently stamped usufructuary mortgage deed when he attempted to mock the above document by way of an application under Section 35 of the Indian Stamp Act 1899. The court dismissed the application, holding that one of its boundaries differ and it is irrelevant document. Ramasamy challenged the same. Which of the following statement is correct? Here the answer is option B. At the stage of impounding document, the court cannot see the admissibility and relevancy of document. Next, question number 20. Sundar executed a sale deed in favor of Ravi on 22/6/2017 with respect to the house in Chennai. The said document was presented and registered by the sub-registrar Saidabad on 21/4/2018. Later, Sundar on 30/4/2018 unilaterally cancelled the sale deed and he also refused to vacate the property in the suit filed by Ravi for recovery of possession based on title. Sundar denied Ravi's title. Which of the following statement is correct? Here, the answer is option D. None of the above. Next, question number 21. The foreigner tribunal and later the Guwahati High Court refused to accept the Grama Panchayat certificate of identity in the proceedings for the registration as citizens and issue of identity cards in the state of Assam. What is the current position of its admissibility? Here, the answer is option B. It is admissible as a supporting document as per the ruling of the Supreme Court of India. Next, question number 22nd. The state, in addition to obeying the Constitution's negative injunctions not to interfere with certain of the citizens' liberties, must fulfill its positive obligation to protect the citizens' right from the encroachment by society and strive to promote realization of the rights by its people. This idea in constitutional theory would be more appropriately suited to which of the following terms? Here, the answer is option C, positive constitutionalism. Next, question number 23. Lakshmi, a mortgagee, brought the mortgaged property situated at Chennai for sale under Section 69 of Transfer of Property Act as agreed in the mortgage deed dated 21/2/12 through a public auctioneer. Lakshmi bought the mortgaged property in the public auction on 10/1/18 and got a sale deed registered. Kaveri, the mortgager, offered the mortgagee due to Lakshmi and sought for redemption on 17/1/19. Which of the following statement is correct? Here the answer is option B. Kaveri has not lost her right of redemption even though the property was sold in public action and purchased by Lakshmi. Next, question number 24. Money availed a loan rupees 1 crore from Indian Bank. Balan is his guarantor. After payment towards the principal amount and the interest, the due payable by money was rupees 24 lakhs. The bank initiated recovery proceedings under SARFAESI Act without taking action against the guarantor of money. Which of the following statement is the most relevant and correct statement? Here the answer is option B. The proceedings initiated by the bank under SARFAESI are not sustainable. So option B is the right answer to question number 24. Next, question number 25. Election Commission of India under Article 324 of the Constitution has the powers of superintendence, direction and control of elections. In this context, identify the correct proposition of law. Here the answer is option C. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 1. The Election Commission therefore exercises administrative, legislative and judicial powers in varying degrees. Next, question number 26. Rules which directly or indirectly affect the distribution or exercise of sovereign power is called. Here the answer is option C. Constitutional law. Next, question number 27. The claim that any law will be invalid if it is in conflict with any of the provisions of the Constitution is not correct and there are exceptions to it. The statement is option A. Correct. Next, question number 28. Abraham and usufructuary mortgagee has been in possession of property situated in Kumarapalayam village, Erode, which belonged to the mortgager Suresh from the year 1965. Kumar, a third party, purchased the mortgage property in 1969 and filed a suit in 1993 for redemption of the mortgage. Kumar sought for redemption without deposit of mortgage amount based on Debt Relief Act. Here the answer is option B. The mortgage can be redeemed without payment of the mortgage amount. Next, question number 29. Which of the following method are non-patentable? Here, the answer is option B. Only 1, 3rd and 4th are non-patentable. 29. Option B is the correct answer to question number 29. What are they? First statement, method of calculating the average speed of helicopter, and third one, a method of remembering names, and fourth one, a method of setting an attacking field by positioning fielders in the short leg and silly point positions close to the batsman on either side of pitch to get the batsman out. Next, question number 30. Match the following. 1. Primary infringement means. Here, question number, the answer to question number 30 is option D. So, first one, primary infringement means an act of direct infringement which doesn't require knowledge or intention to infringe. And second one, secondary infringement means P. Facilitating another person or group in infringement without any direct knowledge. And the third one is contributory infringement means M. One who with knowledge of the infringing activity induces, causes or materially contributes to the infringing conduct of another. And the fourth one is vicarious infringement means N. One who had the ability to control the direct infringement by another person and derived financial benefit from it.